Hi guys, I'm going to run the code first, show you what it does, and then I'll try to explain the underlying logic behind it. So let's go. This is a Flask app running on my machine, so to see the front end, I'm going to this URL. Here is my program. I didn't have to specify a model, but I wanted to add this filter so that my use case makes a little more sense. So I'm picking a Honda model, let's say Accord. When I say start scraping, it will start scraping all the Honda dealerships near my house. So here is one of them. It automatically opens the browser and scrolls down so that the page keeps loading. Once it reaches to the end of a page, it moves to the next page in the same website. We do pagination basically. Once it's done with this website, it's gonna move to the next dealership's website, which I coded over here. For the video, I'm scraping only 2 websites. So it's already at the end of this dealership. So while it's finishing the job, let me show you the code. Again, this is a very basic Flask app. I have only 2 routes, an index route and a scrape route. This is where I have my backend code. I'm using Selenium instead of Beautiful Soup or Scrappy because these dealership websites are very dynamic and JavaScript heavy. So Beautiful Soup or Scrappy doesn't work on them. Selenium is very slow, but since this is a very toy project, we don't mind that. I have 6 main functions for this program. By the way, output is ready. Let's see the output and then keep talking about the source code. Here is my file. It's just generated right now. Let's open it. Here is the Honda Accord near my house. I have title, mileage, price, and the URL. Let's say I'm looking for cheapest option. Here it is. Let's click the car and see the car. Okay. Okay, I wouldn't buy this car, but anyways, let's continue. Let's talk about the functions. I have my setup driver function. Here I'm instantiating a WebDriver object and returning it so that other functions can interact with the website. In this scraped vehicle data, I navigate to the URL and load all the data in that website by using this filter. Inside this function, I'm calling extract vehicle data, in which I parse the data and extract specific detail about the vehicle, such as title, mileage, price, URL. And I'm returning a details dictionary. This is a helper method. It generates incrementing URLs for the pagination function. I want to explain this pagination logic inside the website as well. Let me show you in the website. I am at the Stevens Creek location of Honda. When I scroll down, as you can see, they have almost 50 pages long used car inventory. And they are listing 18 cars per page. To be able to scrape all the pages, we need to increment the URL by 18. And we are doing that by using this generate pagination URL function. We are incrementing URL by 18 and I'm specifying the number of pages to scrape in a single website over here inside this website variable. This is one of the main functions as well. So through this for loop, I'm visiting every single one of these websites and paginate, and then I write everything into a CSV file here. This scroll and load function is a helper function for the Selenium actually. It scrolls down the web page, certain amount of pixel, waits for a second and check if it's the end of the page. If it stops. If it's not, it keeps scrolling. So yeah, this is the code. This is how it works. If you wanna play with it, you can access the source code from my GitHub. All you need to do is to change these URLs and make sure that the HTML structure is correct in the website you're scraping. You need to make sure that you have a class name vehicle card highlight, or you need to change this class name with the class name specified in that website that you want to scrape. Here, these are the Honda dealerships near my house. I was looking for a Honda HR-V for my wife. I had to go web page of these dealership, check if the car I'm looking for is listed. I was looking for a very specific car and I wanted to learn how web crawlers work. I said, why not? Let's try it. And I learned a lot. As a following video, I'm going to scrape all the Honda Accords, HR-Vs or CR-Vs in LA and compare their average prices with the cars in the Bay Area. Because I heard that many people fly to LA, buy a car and drive back and save hundreds, even thousands of dollars. I'm gonna check if that's true. So yeah, let me see my notes if I have anything to talk about. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please let me know if I could do something better, and see you on the next one.